Rotary International joins the rest of the world to commemorate the World Rabies Day on 28th September 2010.
Every 28th of September each year we celebrate the World Rabies Day.
The Rotary Club of Kampala, with sponsorship from the Rotary Club of Niagara Falls and the District 7090, under a matching grant, carried out an anti-rabies awareness campaign in Masaka district with partnership with Veterinarians Without Borders, Uganda, and the School of Veterinary Medicine, Makerere University. Veterinarians Without Borders Uganda organized this event in a One Health manner, whereby the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industries and Fisheries were all brought on board to fight this dreaded killer. That is why we developed a theme, Together We Can Make Rabies History, where together means you and I. This was implemented in Masaka alongside the Rotary Club of Masaka and the Rotaract Clubs of Makerere University, Kampala City, and the Rotaract Club of Masaka.
Now, I moved with a group of people, as you can see here. There are Rotarians, there are Rotaractors, there are students, there are doctors, veterinary doctors.
The mass awareness campaign was carried out in different activities. These included sport adverts on radio, loaded with educative information on this deadly disease, a call to the communities to bring dogs for vaccination, distribution of hundreds of posters with basic information on this rabies disease. It was also coupled with mass mobilization using veterinary and health workers in the district. We chose Masaka district because of its high prevalence and incidence of rabies, and being that it houses the regional referral hospital for about 5 districts surrounding Masaka.
A day, Masaka district receives on average between 3 to 5 dog bite cases a day, and a year it is close to 300. It ranges between 350 to 400. We handle in the region all the surrounding districts of Rakai, Sembabule and Kalangala, and also sometimes Chirukura.
The reason why we are here, we have come to sensitize you about a disease that has been neglected, though it is very, very important.
Provoking, I mean, you find a dog and probably start calling it or beating it. Don't do that, because if you do that, the dog will definitely get very irritated and want to bite you. And if the dog is infected, it will transmit this virus to you.
And in case we are to tell you about the methods in which you can get this disease, how you can prevent it, and how you can know that you have got the disease.
I'm just going to tell you a few signs and symptoms of rabies.
The talks in the primary schools were very interactive. Pupils asked several questions that were very interesting.
A person who has been bitten by a dog or a cat. Cats and the dogs, because they cause rabies.
What we should know is that worldwide there is a day that is set aside to celebrate city. We partnered with other stakeholders, including the Rotarians, to move together and be able to sensitize people about this disease. We have done so many activities. We have had talk shows. We are going through schools to give these public talks, and we are also going to be doing vaccinations of dogs and cats, which are the major sources of this disease.
And I'm urging you to go back and tell your teachers. I imagine
The awareness campaign registered tremendous success, though the team was overwhelmed by the turn-up of dogs and cats to the meager resources. During the vaccination campaign, the 3 divisions in Masaka were divided into 20 centers, and each center had a vet or a vet student to do the actual vaccination, with a Rotaractor or a Rotarian to carry out the record keeping and issuing of certificates. It is known statistically that 60 to 70% of rabies is in children 5 to 15 years of age, and about 100 children die worldwide every day.
She was outside, sitting on the veranda. Now the dog came running. For us as children, we ran away. The dog beat her. Now, as it takes on 2 weeks, and they started treating her, but she was barking like a dog. Now, if you bring water, she was not want to drink the water. The food, she wants to chase you to bite you. That's when, now, as it took some days, she died.
Advising the head teachers, like we did previously through the collaboration with Rotary International, the children to take care not to provoke dogs. Dogs are very dangerous animals. So we are advising parents to really to tell the children not to provoke dogs, but also at home dogs should be kept carefully and as part of the routine responsibility of a parent.
A total of 865 pets, including dogs and cats, were vaccinated through the campaign. It was noted that there was an outbreak in Bukakata, which is near the targeted population. 25 people were bitten by dogs and were already on post-exposure treatment. In Bukoma and Simbi, which borders Masaka, communities carried out a mass killing of dogs, and a total of up to 30 dogs were killed because they had strayed and started biting people unnecessarily. The work in Masaka is still big and overwhelming. Rabies is still rampant, but it's 100% preventable. We can make a difference as Rotarians, just as we did to polio. Together we can make rabies history, building communities, bridging continents. Thank you very much.